Hello everyone, welcome back to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today we're just going to do a little short video on making faux stamps and maybe a couple ideas of what we can do with them. So I just want to welcome everyone in. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you haven't been, welcome to my channel. And I would just ask, that you could like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here, and try to stay to the end of the video because YouTube likes that. They like you to stick around and just getting started. So I want to help my channel to grow. So, okay, let's get started. I'll just show you some of the ones that I've already made some in advance. Just have, some of these are just stickers. And I've done backgrounds with just the book pages. The background is just a lightweight, not cardstock, but a little bit heavier than just regular printer paper. And I just used my pink and shears, pinked around them, make them look like a stamp. And some of these are just like little tags. So this one here, I have a little hole in the top of it, and I'll show you in a minute why that's there. And on this little bee, I just put a little gem to gussy him up a little bit. Just used a stamp and stamped like the postmark on that one. So we have them. And I only left a few just to put together because it's just repetition. So I've already inked everything because I know you don't want to watch me ink a whole bunch of stuff, and you already know how to do that. Some of these stamps have white around them. This one I trimmed down. This one and this one, I just used a little ink, went around the edges just to dull it down a little bit. If you don't like the white, like what's on here, you can completely cover it or cut it off. Or you can just ink it with whatever color that you like. And this is just a little tag that was a digital. The little bee, so I have 3 of the little matching bees here, which would make a nice set if you're doing like a bee journal or something like that. So we'll just get going with that. Start out with the bee. And after I get these put together, I have some ideas to show you of, the different things that we can do with the faux stamps. And I'm just using Fabri-Tac glue. You can use glue stick if you want to. I use glue stick once in a while. I'm just not real big on glue stick. Sometimes it holds okay. Other times I don't think it holds very good. And we'll do this bee. Hope everyone is enjoying their day. We're having some nice fall weather, which is okay by me. I like a little bit cooler temperatures. If anyone would like to share comments about faux stamps or anything like that, you can leave a comment below. I like interacting with comments. Get a little bit of everybody's ideas. I like making ephemera. I think that's my favorite part of it. Just the different things that you can make. And this doesn't take very long. You can just use scraps for it. You can mass make them, just line them up and glue them and stamp them, and goes along pretty fast. Now this one here is just a sticker, and these stickers are pretty sticky, so I generally don't have to put any glue on with these. These are just stickers from Temu. Now, as long as I can get the backing off of it. Try not to stick my head in the view of the camera. There we go. I like to take these stickers and put them on book pages and stuff like that because they're small. So when you add them to the book page or something else, gives you a little bit bigger sticker or tag. That's why I say I went ahead and just inked everything, because just doing the same thing over and over. I like to just do a few on video, just have the rest to show. Let's see, 2 more left, and then we'll do some decorating. You can make these different sizes, whatever size you want your stamps to be. When I cut these, I cut them all at one size, and then depending on what the sticker or the tag was that I put on them, a couple of them I had to cut a little smaller. And that's okay because it works well. Let me see. This one was about 2 by almost 1.5. So that's what I cut my strips at. And then, like I say, some of them I had to make just a little bit smaller. You can make them bigger. I like to have this stuff made up in advance. So if I need some ephemera, I can just pull the different things out and have a variety of stuff to use. Okay. Now this one here, I could have set it over just a little bit and cut this side off. I think that would have looked better. But, well, I didn't think about that. So it's good. All right, now, let's see. Now one of the ideas that I have that you can do with your stamps is, you know, you make little pockets. You can just glue down the 3 sides, and you can use them for tall, skinny tags and stuff like that works well. And I mean, there's room where you can put more than 1 tag in. Your tags can still, if they're blank on the back, you can use them for journaling, anything like that. So that's one idea. You can make little pockets out of them. And then the next one, let me see. We use this little bunny, and you can make paper clips out of them. So I just have my paper clip on a piece of cardstock. So I'm just going to glue it on the back. And you just have a little, a fancy little paper clip that you can put on one of your pages. And I'll just grab the journal here that I'm working in. If you haven't seen my my videos on my journal yet, look them up on my channel. You can just take that, stick it right on the page, and it just makes a fancy little paper clip. So that's the second idea. Let's set this back here. And then the third idea, well, like I did on this one, you can just use the little postage stamp. And you can just do a little stamp on it. Make sure I have it right side up, though. I wouldn't want to put my stamp on it upside down. You can stamp all the way across it, or you can just offset it a little bit. And that makes the little postmark, and that works well also. So that's another idea. And you use this paper and you have all of these little off stamps, and well, eventually you could always make something out of it. All right, now another one that we have, the one that has the hole in it. My idea was that you take lace. We have different width laces, a couple pieces of ribbon. I already have them cut and everything. I stamped holes in the ribbon so my brad could go through. Let me work it through both of my pieces of ribbon so I don't tear anything. Hopefully I'm staying in view. And then the lace, it goes through the lace pretty easily. And then I already did the hole in the stamp, so I didn't have to do that on camera. And just fold my edges back. Whoops, that was a good one, Terry. The stamp belongs in the front. Well, if that's all I do wrong today, I'm doing good. Well, before we put that on, getting ahead of myself here. I'm going to put a little bling on the roses. So I don't have pink, but I have red. And the red looks good. So we'll just put a little dot of glue. I almost just bypassed this whole thing and did the whole thing wrong. A little glue. That just gives your roses a little sparkle. Put my lid on my glue so it doesn't dry out. Alright, now we're ready to put it together. Flatten out my wings. See, works well when you do it the right way. And then with the brad in there, you can just kind of slide your ribbon and your lace so everything hangs like you want it. You can use it on the side of your journal. You could have it hanging off of the side of your journal, or you can also have it on a page. Just put a paper clip or something on it. And you could have it hang there just to make a fancy page marker, something like that. So I thought that was a good idea. So many things that we can do. Alright, now another thing that we can do is we can use them on tags. Just make little tags out of them. And on this one I just did some cream color ribbon and some black. Just tied it and then I put a little glue on it to hold it. And we can just glue this on here. And if you wanted an extra little pocket, you could always just do the 3 sides. Put another little tag in there. Well, maybe we'll do that. You can always change your ideas in midstream. So it could be another pocket for skinny tags, and that would be pretty cool too. So let's see, I'll just cut this off, make it a little bit shorter. I think I have glue on my scissors. Cut it into a tag shape. Stick that right down in there. And that also looks good. If you wanted tassels on that, you wanted a little bling on that, you could do anything. Or you could make this a little bit shorter. But that works well. A tag and a pocket. Alright, and then the last idea that I had was for a matchbook. I have this one was already made. I just have coffee dyed paper in it. I put a little lace across here, put some bling on it. And then I thought our little bee guy looked good on here. So I'll just glue him on. This is just a shiny gold cardstock. And I think the colors of that goes good with the matchbook. I just stapled the bottom of it. And there we go. And then were my ideas for today. So I hope everyone enjoyed them. Just some ideas of different things that we can do for our ephemera stock. I like to keep my ephemera stocked up, have a little stash going, different things. Started using a bunch of what I had made from my other videos in the Mishmash journal that I'm working on, and we're almost done with that. I think there's at least 4 videos of the Mishmash journal, so if you're interested, stop by and watch that one. And that's all for right now. I just thank you everyone and hope y'all have a good day. Bye for now.